Hey, what's going on, traders? It's FearlessTrader again, coming at you with another video. Gonna go over a little bit of market outlook and analyze these charts, give a few levels or whatnot, a little actionable plan. I hope all you guys out there had a good day in the market. There was some good opportunities out there for sure, for sure. Definitely a great day inside the Discord with a few team members on the voice chat. But yeah, we just get right into it. As always, I got a 45-minute chart on the left, and I usually have a 6-hour chart or a 4-hour chart on the right side. It's just what I prefer. Used to love the 15-minute a lot, and I stopped using it. Bigger frame blocks a lot of the noise out, so I like that idea of it. Um, had a nice push right here at the end of the day. But let's go ahead and recap. Yesterday's video and post that I put out, I mentioned a few key levels like the 6135, the 6125, and the 6113, which is a mid pivot area, and of course that major level down there, 6100. And during the overnight session, we saw a small pullback early morning after the overnight session as she was pretty much just grinding a little down. Um, then we saw early in the morning, around 12 a.m. my time, we saw a failed breakdown in FBD, which I love that area for it too at the 6100. And I also spoke about that in yesterday's video. And we got that FBD after that initial support around the 6115, 6113 area had failed. And once that failed to hold, we pretty much fell down. And I was aiming for the 6113, 15 rejection under to take a short. So I took it a few points down during the night and was aiming for that 6100. It didn't quite get all the way there, but damn near. And created an FBD early morning, gave a nice trade for people who saw that. Reclaimed the 50 EMA right here, which initially brought the first target back, retracing that 6113-15 area, which it got there, based and held, and took off to the second target of 6125 to the 6130 area. Once we broke that initial high of day from yesterday, we kind of based around there for a while, and then we had that nice push at the end of the day to that 6155 area, which now that would act as a resistance point. I didn't expect that at the end of the day as I was typing my letter out to the team and to a few social media sites. So I had to revise my post a little bit, but it was great to see that we broke to that 145 area. I was going to bring that up and the 155, but now we broke through it. Now we use that 135 area, 125 if she decides to pull back, could maybe base around this area before the next attempt to break out through the 45 and break that high of day today. And of course, we get through that, we could see that 5170 and then right to that high, all-time highs, break through that up there, 6178, which would be lovely. Set up the target after that for that 6200 run. Basically, we got our support levels, as I just mentioned, around the 6135, 6125, and if she decides to give us a deeper pullback, I would use that mid pivot level, 6115 area. After that, like if we really got a flush, it'll be maybe around the 6100 again. The resistant levels, of course, that high day now. If we decide to base under that, it'll be the 6145. From there, we have a few economic data to be released. I think some PMI numbers, some existing home sale numbers. So I would be cautious of that. monitor any of the shifts in the sentiment that may impact the price action, but it looks like she's really setting up for the next big move of attacking that all-time high, give us a small pullback, and then just keep going. If we decide to hesitate around that 61.55 area, then maybe we could see that consolidation around that 35.45 area, which wouldn't hurt to see, be better for us on the bull side, consolidate a little bit, and then push higher. Just always remember, stay patient, let the key levels guide, the next market moves or whatnot. Watch for volume confirmation before entering these positions, and just manage your risks. Always have that risk management plan. Always chart up, the same day or early morning. If you're an early bird like me, I'm up to around 4 a.m. or so, sometimes 3:30, just to get up, really look over my charts again, see what she's doing. She likes to move early morning. That's what she did this morning, 3 a.m. Started really moving before the open. Bigger time frame, 6 hours, looking very nice. Pierce right in that zone at the end of the day, so that's going to be our key point. Key resistance for sure. We break that, sit up in there and base, and then take off to the all-time highs. We could easily see that happen tomorrow. We had Trump speaking today. He was watching oil earlier. He dropped that down. I play oil on the side, but I mainly play the S&P 500. But he did give some little opportunities, some dips earlier, and then rip right back after that. So yeah, I would just chart up your levels, follow your levels. Don't go by what you think, because the market don't care what we think. It respects these levels, even when there's news. I know the news is coming, so it's either I'm in early and I'm doing my trades through the night, before the economic data stuff be coming out. If I have an early position and she's moving already upwards or downwards, I usually play it cautious and have a nice stop. If it was big data like FOMC, CPI, or something like that, I usually switch to MES and play that, which there's nothing wrong with playing that. But yeah, let's see what happens in the night session after we close here in the next 30 minutes, and when we open back up after that, and we'll see what we have. Good luck, and let's bank out tomorrow.